Hey, what's up Earth? It's Spaceman Matt with a spoiler-laden review of the Fugitive of the Juddoon, the 5th episode of the 12th season of Doctor Who, which finds the titular aliens, the Juddoon, first seen in David Tennant's 10th Doctor episode, Smith and Jones, back on Earth looking for yet another alien fugitive. The episode is full of running around and red herrings to throw the audience off as to who the Juddoon are working for and who they are looking for. Captain Jack Harkness makes an awkwardly spliced in appearance when he tries to teleport the Doctor onto his spaceship that he stole from aliens that he's on the run from, apparently, just to warn her about a potential future meeting with the lone Cyberman, and without much more explanation for that. Instead, he teleports her companions and mistakes Graham for the Doctor, as this joke apparently never gets old. I hope Captain Jack will make an appearance later in the season, and this is not just a one-off. I wonder if the Doctor will be more accepting of Captain Jack's romantic advances now that Tab A can fit into slot B, if you know what I mean, but somehow I doubt it. The Juddoon are not working for the Shadow Proclamation anymore, but for the Time Lords, presumably from the past, as the Master has managed to destroy Gallifrey once again. And this time they don't have to worry about removing the area of their search radius off to the moon like they had to do in Smith and Jones for some reason. It turns out that the Juddoon are looking for an incarnation of the Doctor hidden on Earth. The apparently normal-seeming human couple that they encounter are actually the Doctor and companion, and not husband and wife. And while we are falsely led to believe that Lee, the male companion, is the Doctor, it turns out to be Ruth, who is hiding out, changed into a human with the chameleon arch first seen in the 10th Doctor episode, Human Nature. Under the duress of the Juddoon attack, Ruth is forced to find the chameleon arch, which is hidden in a now abandoned lighthouse that she believes she was raised in. This time, instead of a fob watch, it's the fire alarm that has a break-in-case emergency sign on it. That is there's a name for these, I forgot what they're called, but it's part of the chameleon arch device that turns the Doctor back into a Time Lord. It's the thing that bothered me is it's a fire alarm, so what if there was a real fire that somebody would hit that and become a Time Lord? I don't know. Outside of the lighthouse in a shallow grave is Ruth's TARDIS, also disguised as a police box. Now back as an apparently kick-ass version of the Doctor, Dr. Ruth is able to escape her in her TARDIS. This leaves the Doctor trying to figure out if Dr. Ruth is from her past or not, and this has left fans speculating. The rumor is that Dr. Ruth is from the Doctor's past. The TARDIS console looks like it has been reused from the anniversary special, An Adventure in Time and Space. If that's the case, it contradicts Doctor Who history. The first Doctor's granddaughter gave the TARDIS its name, and it was stuck in the shape of a police box when they landed on Earth sometime before the unearthly child. Susan claims that before they had come to 1960s London, the TARDIS could change into all sorts of shapes. So if Dr. Ruth is a past Doctor, her chameleon circuit should be working. Now, what I'm hoping the explanation is that the Doctor is an alternate universe version of the Doctor, and the Master was so upset because the Time Lords lied that there should be only one correct version of history when there are actually many. And it's not really a big deal in the grand scheme of things if you change your past history, because it just creates an alternate timeline. Well, I hope that made sense. And regardless, this was an okay episode. I hope we have a better understanding as to what's going on by the end of the series. Well, I hope that all made sense. Regardless, I thought this was an okay episode. I hope we'll have a better understanding as to what's going on by the end of the series. Again, it's much better than season 11, I think, for the most part. It's still not the greatest, but I'm happy at least at least it's been a little better. Okay, I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Subscribe to Spaceman Matt's Sci-Fi vlog today. The fate of the world depends on it, I guess.